Alrighty. I'm just gonna double check the audio because it gets weird sometimes after I unmute. It sounds okay to me. Cool. So yeah, I was gonna say before this really got going that I have three main warden characters. I have a human noble, an elf, Dalish elf, and a city elf warden, and I put out a poll on both Discord and Tumblr asking which warden I should recreate for this playthrough, and it was actually kind of funny. They each fell within 1 point of each other, but Sophia Kuzland, the human noble, won by one. I think it was she had like 7 votes, and then Gillen Mahariel, the Dalish warden, had 6 votes, and then Tara Tavris, the city elf, had 5 votes. So I thought it was kind of funny, but no. Out of all the different wardens that I had, I think maybe Sophia might have been the easiest. Either Sophia or Tara probably would have been the easier ones to do. So,
Greetings.
sorry, I think it might have muted the mic while I was naming her. Let me pull my sliders up here so I can just quickly remake her. Start with that preset. Skin complexion, she has like the middle one. This was like one skin tone over. Yeah, that was like that. But then we have to bring the intensity down like that. Lip color was like one above this, but then brought way down. Right? About like that. Eyeshadow color was... Wait, hold on. Oh, this is... like that, not like that. I was looking at the wrong slider. So that's her eyeshadow color, and the intensity is about half. Alright. And then she didn't have tattoo. Her hair, this one's easy. She had a ponytail. And then her hair was brown. Those are her eyebrows as well. And then her eyebrow color was brown to match her hair. Eyes. This is where I need the next slider thing. Eye shape was the same. Size was a little smaller. Right? Eye spacing and height were one over from the middle, I believe. Yeah, that looks right. Color was dark brown, like that. Brow depth was that one? No, this one. It's a little harder to tell. I only really have sliders for Sophia, Moira, and Evelyn. And then I have a way to recreate Mary, but I have to like pull out a video. So her brow height was all the way up, as opposed to being all the way down. Her nose, I didn't do anything to her nose. Her mouth, Did I do anything with her mouth? Do I have a slider for that? Because I did. I think I made her lips a little thinner though. Why, hello, Mr. Tom. How are you doing today? Oh, and login too. Thank you for the birthday wish. How are we? We're doing pretty well, Mr. Tom. Although I woke up with a little bit of a sore throat, so I wasn't sure if I could do this today, but I'm gonna power through it. I'm glad you're doing well. I think I did make her lips a little thinner. For some reason I don't have a slider for that one, or a slider reference. And then this is the next one that I have to adjust. She had cheekbones like that, then that. Cheekbone width was a little different. No, like that. And then height was the same spacer. It is my birthday. It is, January 3rd. Her chin was one down, and then her jaw was one down. I'll be mostly lurking as you do some work, but I wanted to wish happy birthday. Aw, thank you, Login. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, and thank you for that new follow. See, Durin the Deathless. Thank you for the follow. And Martuchman, hello, how are you doing today? There we go. And then, do I have, oh wait, no. There we go for that. No, it was like this, I think. There we go. And then that should be it. And then the portrait I don't have a slider for, but that's just okay because it's all the things. Oh yeah, work. I'm sorry, Martuchman. Oh, I hope it goes by quickly and that they're not too bad today. Thank you for the birthday emotes, Mr. Tom. And thank you, Martuchman. Alright. I'm gonna change the background color here. Yeah, that. So didn't Twitch have a cake emote? I'm not sure. As I have like a set number of emotes that I use all the time, and then I don't use any of the other ones. Yeah, let's have her facing left. And then I'll move her over a little bit. And then down. And we'll bring her in a little bit more. There we go. I like that. I like that portrait. Not a cake, but you like that one? That's a party popper, right? Yeah, party popper. Oh man, I'm excited and nervous. And I, for some reason, decided to give her this voice. So I keep reading it with, oh. I can give you a holiday log. I appreciate the holiday log.
Oh, there went the spell. Well now, this does nothing.
Nom. Ooh, popcorn. I like popcorn. You're kind of party pooper, right? Alright, so That's Sophia. She has been recreated. Some treats for you. Thank you so much for the treats. Holiday log, not to be confused with the morning log. Or the captain's log. Don't know if I'm moving from the mic, but it's... No, the mic's attached to my head, so it shouldn't be causing any problem. Let me double check the audio real quick. That's weird. Why would it be doing that? I mean, I'm moving my head a little bit, but... That's okay. I mean, the audio sounds okay to me so far. Okay, let me, I'm gonna try something here real quick. How does this look? How does this sound? Okay, is that okay? Oh, what is that crackling? I don't like that. Okay, let me try it. How's this sound? There's no crackling now, but the buzzing got worse. Oh, there's a little bit of crackling still. It occasionally fades a bit. That's it. Actually, let me try something here real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me see if that changed anything. I mean, it still sounds the same to me. I don't know. I wish there was a way you could just, like, remove background noise straight from the Xbox, because I feel like the PlayStation just automatically did that. I mean, I don't think I can adjust the audio anymore without, like, diminishing the audio quality and, like, making it, like, super quiet. No, you're fine logging. You don't need to worry about Fredzilla. Happy birthday in 5 months. I'm lurking right now. I'm lurking right now. Oh, Fredzilla, thank you so much. At 5 months. It's been that long. Wow. That's crazy. I'm kind of delaying the inevitable here at the moment because I am terrified of doing this on Nightmare. I think I definitely want to do some coercion because I want to be able to talk my way out of some fights that I don't want to do. Definitely want that. And I definitely want that. And yes, we are doing the Nightmare. For those who know, no fear. I'm definitely a friendly fire inflicts full damage on your... Oh, I can't even turn friendly fire off. Killed the broodmother last night on casual and it was a pain. Truth be told, other than that time I tried to do Liliana's song a couple weeks ago, I have never played this game on anything but casual. So, I'm terrified right now. There we go.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown. Not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord.
And of course, we got
This
some
is
Tim Curry for the
entirely my
morning.
fault.
No,
The
no.
only pirate was
The
here
appearance
for
of the
this.
Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then, and we fought all legions, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. How? You remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear.
Alright. So I'm pretty much just gonna be straight up answering questions and things like this, all the dialogue options with her character in mind. So she'd be kind of wondering why she was brought here.
Since your brother is leading our forces south and I'm going with the Owl, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
But she would also want to do her best.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
He was
It
very
is an honor to
enthusiastic
be a
about his
guest
salute.
within your hall, Tyrn Cousland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person.
You know, it's
That's
kind
true.
of funny in this game.
Pup,
Is like
Brother
Grey
Aldous
Wardens are
taught you
always
who the Grey
revered
Wardens
and
are, I hope.
all this stuff, and then you get to Inquisition, you're like, everybody hates the Grey Wardens. Right, and then she would also see them as the Order of Great Warriors.
They are the heroes of legend, who ended the
War's
Blight
not
and
quite
saved us
great.
all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
Is there a reason I shouldn't join? Or no, I think she was, out of my three wardens, she was the one who was actually enthusiastic about joining.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Don't strain my abilities or anything.
And don't strain my patience. In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Grey Warden hate. But I'd like to stay and talk to Duncan.
You'll have plenty of time after we're gone. We must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Right, well, first things first. I am not doing Sword and Shield. What is this? Oh, that's one of the DLC bows, right? I'm not doing Sword and Shield. I'm doing dual wielding for her. And she can't wear either of these yet. Oh, well, she can't wear this, period. I guess she could wear this. What is this? I actually don't remember this one. Willpower, spell power, improves oh, well, that's not really... Not really helpful to her exactly, because she's not a mage. And I have oh no, I have 3. Okay, good. And I'm gonna quickly, yeah, because I want that ability mapped to X.
I'm sorry, but I believe your father wishes to talk to the Arl and myself alone.
May we speak later?
Your father has left you in charge of the castle? Then I will see you at dinner tomorrow, if not sooner.
Okay, I look
As
forward
do
to it.
I. Until then.
I'm not gonna be trying to do a voice this whole time.
Yes?
Hey Tim, how you doing? We'll
We
just
fought
ask him a few
together under
questions.
King Merrick when he drove the Orlesians out of Ferelden. Heady times.
Just so we can listen to Tim Curry talk
The
for a
years
bit.
since have not held the same promise. It's not something a youth would understand. It will be good to ride beside your father again. Your father hasn't spoken of our time with him? That man took care of his friends. As they say, he was large as life and twice as tall. It's too bad Kalen isn't half that. I think of him as much as he thinks at all.
That's enough, Hal. You speak of our king.
The girl did ask, your lordship, as per the latitude you allow. I merely offered my opinion. The topic has come up from time to time. The young and their infatuations. That speaks to your nature, not ours. I can't say I approve of the freedom your father allows. If something did happen, well, we'd address it as befits a family of our stature.
Don't hold your breath.
Your father's permissiveness has made you willful, indeed. It may not always serve you so well. Poor weather, I believe. Their progress has been slow, but it's nothing you need worry about. In a manner of speaking, if I had reinforced our border levies earlier, my troops could have left before the rains. I confess, my confidence in your father allowed me some complacency. I guess that makes it as much his fault.
I should
Another
go.
time, then.
The old Commander Shepard line. I should go. Alright. Well, time to go find all
Good
the
evening,
things.
milady.
So I guess a little bit of story about this character, because I have very detailed stories about all my characters. Sophia here, she's well, in the grand scheme of things, I guess Moira's a year younger than, or Moira's a few years younger than her, and actually Evelyn is a year younger than her too. But like in the terms of like the origins characters, Sophia is the young one. She's, I think I made her 18 in the story, 18 or 19, I forget. But she's been a noble her whole life. She has a little bit of a pride issue that she has to overcome. But yeah, she's made sure to, I mean, well, I'll let the story progress and you can kind of
There
see
you
it
are.
yourself.
Your
But
mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
she has her own little journey to go on as a character.
I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Nan's just blowing off steam. She's always been like
Your
that.
mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
He knows better than to hurt
I'm not
anyone.
willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we? Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
My mother's over here, right?
And my dear Bryce bought this pack from Orlais last year. The Marquess who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my daughter, along with Sir Gilmore. Tell me, Sir Gilmore, has my pup collared that dog yet?
Not just yet, your ladyship.
Darling, do take care of that. That malodorous
One
hound
thing
of
I
yours is an
don't
excellent protector. but
really
he
care
drives
for so
Nan
much
to
in this game is
distraction.
that the subtitles at the top of the screen cut off the tops of the heads a lot. Father sent me to
I'm
talk
not
to Fergus.
asking you to travel to the moon. The kitchen is just around the corner. Sir Gilmore, see that it gets done.
As your ladyship commands.
Good. With any luck, I'll be able to feed my guests before the end of next week. Darling, you remember Lady Landra?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course, it's good to see you again, my lady.
You're too
She's
kind,
not
dear
completely
girl.
without manners.
Didn't I spend half the salon trying to convince you to marry my son?
And made a very poor case for it, I might add.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her.
Stop trying
It's
to hook
good
me
to
up
see
with
you
people.
again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
And this is my
Whatever.
lady in waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure, my lady. You are as pretty as your mother describes.
And she says that after seeing you whacking stuffed men in the courtyard, sweating like a mule.
Your daughter's prowess with the blade is most impressive.
I was quite the battle maiden myself in my day. But I think it was the softer arts that helped me land a husband.
I can handle my
All
own
evidence
affairs,
to the
thanks.
contrary.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your ladyship. Sir Gilmore.
That's funny because I've never actually done that scene before getting the dog.
I dare say I can hear Nan shouting from here. Perhaps if you hurry, you can keep her from having a fit.
I also think it's funny that the human noble mother and the human noble mother and Hawk's mother are the same voice actress, I think. There we go.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear
I was
it.
about to say that. It sounds like Leandra.
Calm down, good woman.
I'm
We've come to help.
like 98%
You
sure
and
it is. I
you,
think I looked
your
it up
bloody
one time,
mongrel
but I
keeps
can't
getting into my
quite
larder.
remember.
That beast should be
But
put
it
down.
does sound a lot like Leandra. He's not a mongrel, he's a purebred
A
Mabari.
blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
And stop treating my elven people that way. And there's my boy.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Are you trying to tell me something, boy?
does seem like he's
More
trying to
barking,
tell you
spinning the
something.
circle.
Wait. Did you hear that?
Be careful!
And so I
There we go.
As you desire. Well,
Sorry.
all right.
I forget that. I keep forgetting that
Of course, it's a fight. How lovely.
whatchamacallit.
As you desire.
Anytime you like go into like
Of
the
course.
naming menu,
Well, all right.
that the Xbox just kind of
So I shall.
like
Giant
backs you
rats.
out.
It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Those are very large rats.
I've seen larger. They come up from the Kakari wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my
They're
way.
very large rats.
I'm to prepare for
They
the
were not
arrival
as
of more
large
of the
as
Isle's men.
RUSs. There we go. Hey boy. Did you see anything interesting? Chupacabra doesn't seem to have found anything. Other than that dead rat at his feet. Good to pop her some loves. But the popper. Rolling around in dead rats. That's how I like my dogs. And don't forget to take all the loot.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Actually, it was defending your larder from rats. Big
What?
ones.
Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
My faithful warhound made sure it's safe.
I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with. Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
I'm not sure what we're... Not entirely sure what's kinky, but... Okay.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lady. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
We will serve you while the Terran is away.
We will serve you well while the Terran is gone.
You two have the same thought process. And I'm gonna explore a little bit to make sure there's no loot that I can do. That I can get into. Ah, shoot. She's not a rogue. She can't open the locks. Where's Leliana when I need her? What does my map look like here? Where am I heading? Because that's the kitchen. That's where Fergus is. I don't want to go there yet. There's the chapel there. We were in the main hall already. Okay, I thought maybe that was what it was, Martushman, but I wasn't sure. Atrium. Oh, that's where Mother is, right? And then there's the library, the study. I just want to make sure there's nothing like cool that I could be getting.
We will serve you while the Terran is away.
A whole Darkspawn army in the south? Surely it can't be true.
Good for you for having an original thought that wasn't "we will serve you while the Terran is away." Good on ya, random elf. Oh, there's a door. I walked right by. Oh, hi, Lily. Look here. Oh, I still can't open chests because I'm not a rogue. That's right. Immediately forgets that he's not a rogue again. Because I'm doing a warrior. My brain is special today.
Good evening, milady.
Is it evening or is it a day? So many locked doors. I don't remember there being this many locked doors. And Sophia's I normally play Sophia as a warrior. Now we've found our way back to the main hall again. Another locked door. What's over here? This is the chapel, right? Isn't the armory around here somewhere?
Maker, prepare a place for us. Redeem our world from sin. Forgive our transgressions.
Maker, forgive
My
us
kitty
all!
came up and sat down on my lap.
Have you come to pray for your
far
brother
away.
and father? I'd be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you.
I would appreciate
Please,
that.
child, call me Malol. I've known you since you were a wee babe after all. Creator of the sky, the land, and the sea. Hear your people in our time of need.
That's that Inquisition dialogue pose that the priestess is doing.
Let no man have cause to fear the shadows. Let their souls be lifted upon your return. So let it be. There now. I'll be keeping a vigil tonight. You're welcome to come. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me. It is the least I could do.
All right.
If the worst comes to pass, child, take comfort in knowing that the Maker's will takes many forms. We shall talk once the soldiers have departed.
I've got a feeling the worst will come to pass. Get all this codex. There's so much. Now I'm just paranoid. There's so much loot behind all these locked doors that I can't get in. Dude, where's the armory? Isn't there one? Maybe it's that guard post?
Oh, my lady, we were just,
Just playing cards.
Well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Terran stationed us here.
Did my father fear someone
I
would steal something?
Don't know. Nobody has come to look at the treasury.
Then perhaps you should get back
Yes,
to
my
work.
lady. Thank you, my lady.
And guard it from the house. You know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna happen, but I know what's gonna happen because I've played this game a few times. Alright, now I think we can talk to Mother some more.
So, you managed to solve Nan's dog issues? I'll take that as a yes. Good work, darling. Now you should say goodbye to Fergus before he leaves, don't you think?
Did you know there's a Grey Warden
Yes,
here?
your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited.
Would that be so bad?
There's enough here at the castle to occupy you. I don't need you off chasing danger like your brother.
Why can't I go as Fergus and father?
I know it's difficult to stay in the castle and watch others ride off, but we must see to our duties first. You understand that, don't you?
What if they fall with it? I can make a difference.
You are here. Trust me, you'll get your chance for excitement soon enough. I love
Yeah, I
you, my
should go.
darling girl. You know that, don't you?
I'm a sucker for the
Go
family
do what you
stories. I
must,
have
then.
to.
I will see you soon.
Especially because, again, I know what's gonna happen. Another locked door.
Good evening, my lady.
No.
So this is my room, right? Yeah, pretty sure this is my room. And then Fergus is across the hall.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain.
Pirates!
My heart is
My voice did a weird thing there.
Don't frighten the boy,
Pirate!
love. I speak the truth.
Hello, how are you
and here's
doing
my
today?
little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
So let's see. No Darkspawn could harm Fergus.
He is as mortal as anyone, despite his refusal to believe.
Now, love, no need to be grim.
Did I pick someone to... No, I didn't. Because I'm saving myself for someone else. Let's see. Also, what a great way to start a conversation. I wish I could go with
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
In Antigua,
Alright, here, let's do the,
a woman fighting in battle
let's
would
do
be
the thing where I do the other... Let's do the thing where I do the thing and
I always heard Antiguan women were quite
shout out my
dangerous.
friends.
with kindness and poison only, my husband.
This from the woman who serves me my tea.
Okay. I'm glad you're here, pirate. Makes me very happy to have you. I got Lily's here too. She's curled up on my lap.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you
Maven
up here,
just
warm and safe.
logged onto her
I'm
Xbox apparently.
positively thrilled that you will be so miserable, husband.
See, let's see. I didn't see if you had talked to them. No, I didn't. I didn't talk to them. No. Yeah, Kitty lives right here. She's not a very talkative cat. If it was my old cat that I used to have, you'll have to go for a second for work, but you'll be back. All right. Thank you for popping in while you could, pirate. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you for the happy birthday.
Then the Isle's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Fergus will be fine.
I keep telling you, no darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear.
I wish
You'll
there was a
take care
dialogue
of her,
option where you
sister,
could
won't
chime in and just join in on the whole wench thing. Mother can handle herself, always has.
It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Indeed. Gotta get all that codex. Because now I feel like I'm going to be trying to I feel like now I'm going to be trying to get as much experience as possible so I can keep leveling up and making myself stronger so I can last longer in this nightmare. Oh, the deep roads are going to be a literal nightmare when that happens. You shall endure. I hope so. Say, what's wrong, boy? Someone out there?
My lady, help me! The castle is under attack!
At least I get dressed super fast.
What's all the fuss?
Okay, now comes the time for us to start dying a whole bunch. Quite the prolonged yell.
What a shame. Of course. As you
Oh
deserve.
jeez. Here, dog, you take one of them. I'll try to fight the rest. Oh jeez. Why don't... Wait. Why don't I have potions? Why don't I have potions?
Where is everyone else? Don't bleed for this.
Why? What? Why? What?
Darling.
That's not fair.
I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst.
Dirty
Are you
pool.
hurt?
It said I had 3. I'm fine. What's
The
going
scream
on?
woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are How's men. Why would they attack us?
I don't know, but we need to get
Have
out
you
of
seen
here.
your father? He never came to bed.
No, I haven't. I was
We
in my
must
room.
find him.
We should check on Oriana and Orin
trust
as
his
well.
mercy. What if the soldiers went into your brother's room first? Let's check on them quickly. Then we'll look for Bryce downstairs.
Potions are gone. The nightmare begins. That's genuinely a nightmare if that's true. Let's make a strong dog. Make a strong doggo. But hold on. Wait, I literally looked at it earlier. There were 3 potions in my inventory. Okay, so I guess I put them in a chest. Would have been nice to know.
No! My little Orin! What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
Oh, make them
I was
pay.
not even taking hostages. He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go. I don't
Just
want
a
to
tip,
see
might
this.
want to go 2 strengths and a constitution. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for future level ups. Thanks, Mortuchman. That makes perfect sense, actually, because well, actually, yes. First, we must be saving the game. Must save game.
Of course. As you deserve.
Whoa, dude appears out of nowhere. Oh jeez.
As you deserve.
Sophie is not having a good time.
So I shall.
Dirty pool. Literally.
Of course.
Am I in a trap? What happened? Sophie, you okay there? There, she's fine.
We must go downstairs and
Just pick up the
find
loot.
out what's happening.
There. Alright, we're good. We're fine.
Perhaps we can salvage some things here, darling. Some of your father's belongings are in that
Okay,
trunk.
take all this loot. Mother, are you a rogue? Can you unlock this? No, of course not. Dog, true tank. Yep.
Oh, dear Landra. I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
Still can't open things. This is frustrating. And I can't open that either. Why wasn't I a rogue?
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
Was supposed to be Doge. That's alrighty. What should we do?
That's where your father must be.
Is there nothing else we can
I have
do?
my treasury key. We could go there first and take the Kuslan sword from the vault. If anything is worth fighting to keep out of Hal's hands, it's that sword. But it may be a dangerous path.
Let's go to the treasury.
Hal's men are inside. They must already control the castle. We must use the servant's entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me? Then let us be
I
swift.
hear you. Alright, but not before I check this room out. Aren't you a rogue? No, it's, oops, no, that's not the right one. Sophie is a warrior, but I have her dual wielding. Because I prefer the dual wielding combat to the sword and shield combat.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Don't be a coward, stand and
Yes,
fight.
my lady! Here they come!
As you desire.
Help us out with you and your no armor. Please don't be stunning me.
You want to end your days in a cell? Keep it up!
Okay, these guys aren't...
Make a guide, my
Okay, this combat isn't terrible stuff. Oh, there's another dog, that's what. I was confused for a second.
As you desire.
Alright, now where's the vault again? Okay. The vault is down there.
I have finished.
We're getting close to the treasury. The Kuslan family blade lies inside. Use that key I gave you. That blade cannot fall into Hal's hands.
I will use it myself.
All done.
Take all of this. Alright. So let's re-equip some stuff. Okay, great. So, okay. Yeah, equip that. What's her offhand weapon? Can she equip anything on her offhand weapon? No, she can't equip anything in her offhand weapon at the moment. This is better armor. I hate wearing helmets in this game, but I feel like I'm gonna need the armor rating. Do I have a hide helmet option in this game? I kinda forget. Oh, there's no hide helmet. That's unfortunate. They do. They do? Oh, is that they do have the hide helmet option, or is that they do for something else I wasn't? Because I didn't see it. Oh, well, I guess I'll save the game. Because I remember there was... oops, I'm in the wrong menu. There was hide helmet in Inquisition and in Dragon Age 2, but I don't think there is in this game. Alright, come at me now. I've got better armor. Think about Dragon Age 2. That's okay. I often think of Dragon Age 2 as well. Don't stun my dog. He is a good boy. Ow, traps.
Go down! To battle! We fight for our home!
There goes one potion down. Oh, they don't heal as much as they used to.
As you desire.
This is unfortunate.
I will drive you from our lands myself.
Stop running away from me. Let me whack you with my swords.
What a shame.
Oh, look at all this loot I didn't pick up. How silly of me. I didn't mean to come in here because I think I just advanced the story and I'm missing out on another room or so of loot-related things.
I will kill them all myself. Die, you fiends! We must stop them.
Come back here.
And so I shall.
We've won this battle, but we cannot waste more time.
Go, man the gate. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lady, you're both alive. I was certain Howe's men had gotten through.
They did get through.
They killed Oriana and Oren. I can't believe. Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Howe's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
We need to find my
When
father.
I last saw the turn, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Alright. Oh, wait, loot. But loot, though. But my loot. Fine, I'll come back for the loot.
I need to have a word
As
with
you
you.
desire.
What do you want?
It's too bad Gilmore can't survive the origin. Yeah. There we go. Now loot before I forget. Those are some serious yells. Those are some serious yells indeed.
Sir Gilmore. We must go while we can.
Not till I pick up my loot, Mother. Stop smothering me, gosh. You don't understand me.
We must get out! They're slaughtering everyone!
Yeah, run, you guys. Be safe. You deserve better than that anyway. maybe you can't get... Oh, wait. No, I guess maybe you can't get to the chapel. Oh, Lily, you gonna leave? You gonna leave me? Alright, bye, Lil.
What was that?
And so I shall.
We'll see you went up bleeding.
This new armor and sword is doing me a lot of favors. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Well, we haven't met Liliana yet. It's a little early to... Can't marry someone you haven't met yet. Unless you're a Disney princess. Where's the kitchen again? Kitchen's down here, right? No, kitchen is where? Oh, pantry. The big quest arrow thing that's pointing me in the direction that I need to go. It would have been cool to have others like Fine Dwarven Crafts guys survive and meet along the journey. Actually,
Couldn't we all just get along?
technically Fine Dwarven Crafts guy does, because he's the guy in the dwarf noble origin, Gorham, and then he shows up in Denerim later. But yeah, it would be nice if he could like rejoin you on the journey. It'd be nice if you could have like a full troop of people, not just like your little inner circle party. I wasn't paying attention and now she's dead. Get up, Bambi. Maybe it's just because we're still in the prologue, but we haven't gotten any injuries yet, I noticed. I'll take all your roots of the elf. Any food along the way? I want some of this unnamed meat. Gotta love those texture, like low textured blobs behind him.
Wondering when you would get here.
I'm just saying, Sir Gilmore become an NPC, and oh yeah, that would be cool.
Found me
It would be
fast.
cool to have him show back up.
Almost did me in right there.
Gorham was your bro. We need to get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
That's not true. You'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
If only Will could make it so.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Burgess. Tell him what has happened.
You can tell him yourself, Father.
Wish I could go. Oh.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Yeah, that's definitely Leandra's voice. Thank you for saving my father.
I fear your thanks are premature. I doubt I have saved him.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you. Take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship. But I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
Savage.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands
Or
that I
Hell
leave.
Fergus on one. Or Hell Fergus on one of the miscellaneous field battles. That would have been nice too. Yeah, because he just shows up again at the end, like, hey, remember me? Hey, talking about
You
me?
fought your way to me through Howe's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Howe. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
I accept.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Howe's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
Mother, are you sure you want to do this? I know. She would say
Then
she
live,
loves them
darling.
both.
Become a Grey Warden and do what is right.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both.
You know, it's like Tamlin shows back up.
You do us proud.
If you're
Broken through the gates.
if you're a
We
Dalish
must
elf.
go now.
Goodbye,
From Mama
darling.
Kuzland. Yeah, Tamlin shows back up if you're a Dalish elf. So why couldn't there have been just like a little tiny mission, or like you said, one of the random field battles where Fergus shows back up? Because here it's
We
like
will be
you're gonna
traveling
have to
south
try to
through the
find your
hinterlands
brother,
to
and
the
then
ruin
your
of
brother's just
Ostagar,
gone.
on the edges of the Korkari
Okay, and then
wilds.
while this
The
cutscene's
Tevinter
gonna
Imperium
play out,
built
I'm going
Ostagar
to
long
quickly
ago
run to the
prevent the
bathroom,
Huns
so I
from
will be
invading
right
the
back.
northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry for making you guys wait. Yes, Majesty, my name is Sophia.
Your brother has already arrived with
He has
High-Ever's men.
respect for the king.
But we are still awaiting your father.
He's not coming. He died when our castle was taken.
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Kuzland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High-Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
When will he return?
Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Alright.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Whoa, my audio is like super low. What's going on there? Now it's not. Wait, hold on. Here, test. Why does my audio sometimes do that? That's very weird. I'm sorry. If it happens again, let me know, because this stupid thing does this a lot. I'm sorry it does, but I don't really have the means for a better setup at the moment. He doesn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
And maybe we should move quickly.
We should proceed with the ritual.
A hot meal would be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
I need to find Fergus.
You heard what the king said. He is scouting in the wilds and beyond contact. Be patient. He will return.
Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already.
Hey,
They've been
Jeff.
waiting for us to arrive.
Thank you for that, Lurk. Hope you're doing well. Alright, what do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Man, Sophia, she's got a really slim waist. I don't know why, but I never noticed it until I put this armor on. But I'm pretty sure all the Origins models are the same, though. There aren't really any body types. So 2 strength and a constitution. I can never remember. Is this the one that gives me more? No. It's this one that gives me more moves, I guess. And I still don't have enough to actually unlock a new move. I'm never going to use a two-handed thing. I'm only ever going to really use dual wielding, and I can't. Oh, because dexterity. What's my dexterity at now? Okay, so we'll do 1 strength, 1 dexterity, and 1 constitution. And then tactics? Okay, because now I can unlock new things. Because I want more moves. And we'll map this to the Y. And there we go.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
I am indeed.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends. Should it
Oh, there she is. I was gonna say, Wynn's around here
Greetings, young
somewhere.
lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynn, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I am Sophia.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield.
I am Groot.
To us all, in fact.
I am Steve Rogers. Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I know the Fade is where you go
Anytime
when you dream.
your spirit leaves your earthly
it's
body,
also, like,
whether it's to
my
dream
second
or to die,
least favorite
it
part of this
passes into
game.
the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
So Darkspawn are just dream spirits?
Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin.
I bedash.
That deed transformed those men, turning
I'm not
them into
entirely.
twisted
I'm not
reflections
entirely
of
sure
their
I
own
understand what
hearts.
you mean,
And the
Martushman.
Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
I've heard that story
It
before.
may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
It's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade,
Alright, so we found.
find you wanting. Go not into death.
We
with
found
wrath,
Wynn.
but with the knowledge
May as well find Jory and you were saying names. Was I? I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm not tracking very well. I'm sorry.
You there, Elm. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Where's Jory and what's his name? I actually don't remember the other guy's name. Did it begin with a D? Just being odd duck. Oh. Oh yeah, I am Groot. I am Steve Rogers. I
Sorry,
gotcha.
But the mages must not be interrupted.
Not gonna interrupt the mages. That's gonna bother me. What is that other guy's name? I don't even remember where they are. I went in a big circle.
Watch over Ferelden.
Wait, isn't one of them over here?
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet
What a
glare
charmer.
as a no? Oh, well, too bad. Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not a woman, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cook this ritual up just for our benefit.
Isn't that a little paranoid?
That depends on what kind of
Daveth,
life
that's
you've
his
led.
name.
Me, I'm perfectly willing to accept
Thought it
that this
began with a
joining
D,
is some
but I
kind of
wasn't
punishment.
sure.
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Sorry for yawning in everybody's ears. So what? That wouldn't frighten
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I'll look forward to it.
You sound just like the bloody knight. Well, more power to you. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Alright, goodbye, sir.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. Oh, I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking this
Oh, I'm
girl
sure
down?
you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
I've never actually found anybody, come to think of it.
Arms and
what
armor,
supplies
for the
do you
most
have?
part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
I actually don't know what this is. Let's see those other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
And that's just standard. That's also just standard. I got a few. Oh, we have like no money. What's this other stuff you're supposed to have? This all seems pretty standard to me. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff that I don't need. I think Alistair's sword is already going to be better than that, so I'll throw it out. Don't think I'm going to need it. I definitely don't need 4 of these. I'll sell 1 of each, because I don't know what Leliana is going to need when I get to her part. I'll sell 1 of these. Actually, Alistair's shield is going to be better than that. Shield of High Ever. Hold on to that for now. I don't hold on to... +4... that one's got a +4 attack, so I'll sell this one. Then I will hold on to this one for Leliana as well. Then I'm gonna sell that, sell that. I don't think I need these. I'm gonna keep these though. They'll be good later on. I don't think I will need that trap right away. There's really nothing I can do with these yet, so I may as well sell them. I actually don't know if you can find the redhead elf that he was talking
Excuse
about.
me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are sick from darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
don't remember where you find Jory. This is
Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
Why do you say
I
that?
saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Is it possible he has important
The
information?
commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread.
Up past the quartermaster, if I remember right. Oh,
Caterpillars
okay.
covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
I apologize if the soldier disturbed you. Ever since they found him in the wilds, he's been like this. It's so sad.
In the name of Andraste, I
Oh,
bless
oh,
you.
here he is.
May you find
Greetings.
favor in the midst
You must be
of
the third recruit we've heard about.
I
Sir
am. Who are
Jury is
you?
my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I was not aware they permitted women to join the Grey Wardens. None of those I've seen thus far have been.
I'm a warrior, just as you are.
You obviously impressed Duncan, and that's enough for me. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens.
You know,
Is it
I
not
just
thrilling
thought
to
of
be given
something I
that
never
chance?
thought of before. He hails from Redcliffe. He mentions having a wife and a child. Can you find them in Redcliffe? I wouldn't put it past BioWare to put them in the game. Are you nervous about fighting
I'd be lying
Darkspawn?
if I said I wasn't. As a boy, my mother told us Darkspawn hunted down all children who misbehaved. It is a foolish superstition, I know, but I still shiver when I think of fighting them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Davos said we may be going into the wilds.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Alright, see you there. I'll go find Alistair. This is a thing, isn't it?
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
No, I
don't
haven't.
suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you're in there
I'm a
first.
deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you
I
desert?
wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
It matters to me if your cause is just.
Oh, that's sweet of you, dearie. How about you marry me instead? At least I could get
Not
a kiss before
interested.
they hang me. And it's not as if they're wrong. I probably would have deserted later. Just not when they caught me is all. Hope that doesn't spoil your opinion of me. I'm still hungry enough to eat my shoe.
You're not wearing shoes. Why haven't they
I
fed
expect
you?
nobody thought of it with all the battles and such.
Why would I want to help
Because you
you?
might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
They didn't find the key when you were
I swallowed
arrested?
it. But it's come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, well, do you want the key or not?
Not really.
Then leave me here to wither away.
I'm not touching that. Not worth it. At least I don't think it's worth it. Alright, let's go find the man.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I like how he'll ask this to the dwarf, too, if you're playing as a dwarf. Alistair was a former Templar in training, asks a dwarf if he's a mage. We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Sophia.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
I can handle myself better than most.
I'm getting that impression. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. With the mage, the Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
That would be
I'm
awkward.
sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alright, let's do this. That's not a ledge I can go down. Alright, so I got about an hour left of stream here. About an hour and 20 minutes. I was planning on trying to get to at least Lothering before wrapping up, so I gotta kinda step up the pace
Assume you're
here.
ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
So I wanted to meet Liliana by the end of the stream.
The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
I might stop asking a bunch of questions.
We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Yeah, and the second?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archives and 3 vials of Darkspawn blood.
The
Understood.
scrolls contain treaties promising support. treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Change of blood. Alright.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Noted. Now let's go. G-O go. Alright. Oh wow, this... I'm noticing a lot more colors this time. So I don't know, because the only thing I can think is different is that I'm playing it on my Xbox One this time instead of... Sophia, this is not gonna Two health potions down. And she's dead. Alright. And now she has injuries. Okay. I don't suppose I have an injury kit, do I? No. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Over here.
Hello, dying soldier.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at
I
least.
have bandages in my pack.
Thank you.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this.
Yeah,
All
that
Grey Wardens
I'm
can
noticing
sense
way more
Darkspawn.
colors
Whatever
this
their
time
code,
around.
I guarantee they won't take
I don't know if it's just because I'm playing on a next-gen console, or
You see, Sir
maybe
Knight,
when it was
we might die,
up,
but we'll
like
be
maybe
warned
they
about
did
it
an
first.
update when they made it
That
backwards
is
compatible and
reassuring.
enhanced it.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Also, I just realized, I mean, obviously it's not right, it's not at this point because it only just became 2019, but this year, 2019, Origins is 10 years old, which I think in November when this game was released, it'll be 19.
That flower, white with a red center. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those.
Why did he want them, do you
The
know?
kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Right, well, I did the thing. Time to fight some Darkspawn. Attack this one. That was something I really liked about this game too, is that the if you like went up and fight the if you went up and fight like an archer at close range, they would switch weapons to like match your combat. I like that about this game. See, you are a coward. Get Jory a diaper, he might piss himself.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Huh, that's nowhere near as symbolic as what happens to Kaelin. Oh, hey. I heard you, but then I couldn't see you. Don't below the belt me. There's nothing down there. I'm sure it would still hurt, though. Oh, thank you for that follow. I'll take a closer look once this combat is over. Better now. She's not dying as quickly. Then again, she was surrounded by like 6 wolves that were just ganging her. Okay, now maybe it's time for potion. There we go. No, don't take 2 of them. Don't be shotgunning potions like that. Alright, so thank you for that follow, Pink Webby. I'm glad to have ya. Oh, that Genlock had nothing. That's disappointing. Alright, so I got our 4 vials of Darkspawn blood. Davith, are you a rogue? Jory, you're a warrior, so I already know the answer here. Nope. That's unfortunate. Another reason why I need Leliana. Story of everybody's life, insufficient skill. That is true. Alright, we're hitting an autosave, so we must be going the right direction.
Bloody monsters! Ah!
Oh jeez, oh jeez. Guys, help. I'm slowed. I'm slowed and dying.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
I'm dying a lot. Down to a single health potion. This is gonna be difficult.
On it.
Come on, don't you guys have any health? This is gonna end badly.
It's a fight. How lovely.
Yes, it is a fight. Good observation, Sophie. He asks the Darkspawn. Okay. Oh, here they are. Oh, she's gonna die again, isn't she? Oh, I don't like these.
Right then. Right to the face. We fight.
Okay. Everybody just calm down and let me heal. I'm not sure what some of this stuff does, but I'll take it anyway. Okay, so we got all of that. And it's saving. Okay, good. Autosave has got my back. This time. Not every time, but this
Bloody
time.
monsters.
Hey, Anew! Thanks for stopping by. Hope you had a fantastic New Year. And Sophie died.
As you wish. Right. Very well.
We need a mage. Oh, jeez. Alistair versus the world. One potion that I just used. I'm sorry, Alistair. Well, I think that was the first, like, full party death of the game. I wonder if there are bloody monsters nearby, right? How do I want to do this? Maybe see if we can, like, bait them. Like, don't load all of them in. Although, can anybody use a bow? Try taking...
On it. Now who's the idiot? On it.
Oh, Davith. This isn't gonna work very well.
Yeah.
And Sophia's already dying a bunch. Oh, no, Sophie, no. Sophie, no.
So I shall. Of course.
Shoot. Oh, this isn't gonna work very well if I only have a single potion. Way to go, Sophie, shotgunning those two at the same time. We're not getting the loathering in this rate before I have to end the stream.
Time for more darkspawn, I see.
You guys go deal. You guys deal with it, okay? Alistair and I will hang back here. You guys got this. No, don't bring them back to us. Go back to Ostagar? I don't believe you can. So I don't think it'll let you go until you have the Grey Warden treaties. Okay, we took the Alpha down, so maybe we stand a chance now. Oh, there's still so many of them. At least Riposte seems to stun them. I'm okay with that. Oh, there's only one. Okay, Sophie, you have. This is your moment. You have to do this. Sophie. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Swipe. Swipe left. Swipe left, Sophie. Oh shit, no, stop. Oh, damn it! So close, no. Because it pulled out the stupid bow. I'm pretty sure it won't let you leave the area until you get the Grey Warden treaties. Because I only have the vials of Darkspawn blood.
What now?
Time for more dark.
I don't know if it's gonna let me do this again. Let's see if I can bait Jory and Davis to go fight. Okay, there we go. Alistair, you and I hang... Alistair, no. Okay, fine. The three of you go fight, and I'll just hang back here. Davith, you're useless. When did Jory die? Oh, there's the Alpha. Let me target this guy. There. Oh, what?
Time for some fun!
Okay. Alpha is down again. Yeah, is this thing... Are there any health potions or anything? That's just health fruit. I still have my potion though. So maybe this isn't as bad as I think. Stop it with the bow.
much better.
You said it, Sophie. Alright, save that game. I think that was the last push. Yay! I think that was the last push, and we can now just go get the treaties. Please let that be. Yes, that is the last push. Okay, Morrigan. Let's do this.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you?
Hey, Kazi, good
Scavenger
morning.
or intruder?
How are you doing today? I would first know who you are and where you come from.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wonder?
Good, thanks.
Why are
doing
they
pretty
here?
good.
And now you
Had a little bit
disturb
of a sore
ashes
throat this
none
morning,
have
but it's
touched
for the most part it's
long.
cleared out.
Why is that?
And I'm not doing completely terrible in my
Oh, you fear barbarians
my
will swoop
venture
down upon
into
you.
Dragon Age Origins on Nightmare.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Oh, hey, El! Is Nightmare Mode holding up to its name? We've had a few struggles so far, but it's been okay. It's gonna get far worse, I know. Don't think this is gonna be... I think this is gonna be a bit more challenging than Inquisition was when I was doing that.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent.
He
How
said
does
the
one
thing.
steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she
Frog
will.
time.
Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Frog time.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
Enjoy some meat first in the pot.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I'm not sure what to
A
believe.
statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
I like how just in the background you just see Morgan doing the face palm.
Listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Well, thanks. Thank you for returning
Such
these.
manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Alrighty. You must go. Happy birthday again. Thank you, Logan. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Alright, oh, and Sophie can level up. Good. So, it seems like I might have to split this against Constitution, Dexterity, and Strength if I want to keep doing dual wielding. And no one else can level. Alistair's close to leveling. I like how Davis and Jory don't have any kind of experience to level up. Greatest threat to two... the greatest threat yet to two wardens ended up in hell. But greatest threat yet, two wardens ended it. The hell, Flemeth? The hell, Flemeth? Okay. I don't know what it is. It was well past 3 o'clock when I actually fell asleep last night, and I'm having trouble reading sentences. So sorry if I just like randomly forget how to English. Okay. Well, first of all, let's give the flower to the guy with the dog.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white
Sleep
flowers?
is overrated. Right? Yes, in fact, I have one with
I don't know
me.
for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
That should be
Thank you
fine.
for your assistance, then. Perhaps we won't lose
Normally
as
I
many
would say
hounds as
no,
I'd
but
feared.
I need the coin, I feel. Where's the quartermaster? I think I need to buy some potions. Doggo saved.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Well, let me know
Let me
what
see
you
what you
like.
have. Alright. I don't think this is going to be better than what Morrigan spawns in with. Alright, so I got a whole sovereign. Should maybe buy at least one injury kit, and then let's buy all the. Oh, I can afford another injury kit. Heck, I'll just buy all the injury kits. Okay. These are better, but I can't afford them. This isn't better. Some of these are better, though. See, what about these gloves? Are better. They're not better. Okay, buy one of those. Get her some boots. I can't afford those boots. Oh, I can't afford these boots. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, a backpack. Well, I can't afford that right now. Oh wait, I didn't take a look at the weapons.
Something you need?
I don't think there's really going to be anything particularly good, because that's not going to be better than what she has. That's the exact same as what she has. Although, I kind of just remembered something that's gonna be awkward in the cutscene, but perhaps worth it in the end. Because then I'll have their stuff. Oh, did you two just spawn in with more stuff that I can unequip from you? I thank you for all this stuff. Your sacrifice will not be completely in vain. Davis, are you even a rogue? We just walk up to Duncan and be like,
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
let's do this.
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Sam looting the dead. Low. How low are you? They're not dead yet. I have some standards. Not many of them. Just some. I've come this far. I want to see it through.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear
Maybe
about
I should
this
remove
joining,
my
the less
armor
I
in
like it.
solidarity.
Are you blubbering again?
But
Why
then
all these
again,
damn
no.
tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
And Sophia just got down with a party, it seems.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me,
Also
It
take
just
the
doesn't
armor
seem
too
fair.
before they do the
Would you have come
joining.
if
Oh,
they
I
warned
did.
you?
I did take the
Maybe
armor.
that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Blush.
including sacrificing us.
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
But we don't know
Don't
that.
we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes.
Alistair's just
You
over
saw
there in
those
the corner.
Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight.
This is
when
just
humanity
hilarious
stood
when
on
they're
the
standing
verge
there
of
with
annihilation.
nothing.
So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood.
I thought their stuff just ended up in your inventory after the joining, or only because I play on casual. I don't remember the stuff popping into the inventory.
As the first Grey Wardens did before
If
us,
it does happen that way,
as we
then
did before you.
I feel silly.
This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint.
They actually got
We can
bulges.
sense it in the
I'm
darkspawn and use it to slay the archdemon.
Those who survive. Alright, let's get on with it.
Only a few words prior to the joining.
Coward
These
Jory,
words
it
have been
does.
said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters.
Oh wait, are you saying
Join
it does?
us
Like
in
it
the
does
shadows
actually
where
like
we stand
put their
vigilant.
items into the
Join
inventory?
us as we carry the duty
I thought we
that
just
cannot
lost them
be
for good if
forsworn.
that happens.
And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Oh. Well, this is awkward then. Maybe. Like hazing for a fraternity. Right, exactly. And I mean,
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
what were you how were you holding that onto your
No.
back?
You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Oh, your trap's that good? You can just like grip a blade with your back.
I am sorry.
Imagine walking in on this scene.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Oh yeah, definitely try to walk in on this scene
From
out
this
of
moment
context.
You are a Grey Warden.
You are called to submit yourself to the taint.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
It's over.
Did you
I'm
have
fine.
dreams? I had terrible
It's
dreams
fine.
after
It's
my
all
joining.
fine.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last
Ooh, a
part to
nightmare
your
within a
joining.
night.
We take some of that
Maven!
blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us.
Nightmare within a
of those who
nightmare
didn't make it
indeed.
this far.
For Toochman.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Hold on one moment. There we go. Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Let's see, we got about 40 minutes of stream left. So, I'm gonna try to make it through Ostagar. Yeah, I was in Lurk while I was still in bed now, but I'm up and making waffles. Waffles. I do love the waffles. Oh, thank you, Maven. Thank you for the birthday wishes. So let's see. I'm not gonna use any of these. I guess this is a passive. I guess that'll do alright. And she's actually pretty close to leveling up again. Alright. also have
Loghain,
sort of
my
a
decision
strategy
is
that
final.
revolves around
I will
Leliana
stand by the
as
Grey
well.
Wardens in this
Because
assault.
You risk too much, Caleb.
I always
The Darkspawn horde is too
use this
dangerous for
strategy
you to be
whenever I
playing
go into the
hero on
deep
front
roads, because
lines.
if you level up
If
her
that's the
bard
case,
tree, she
perhaps
has
we
an
should wait
ability
for
that
your
will stun
Legion
all
forces
nearby
to join
enemies,
us
and
after
it
all.
just is
I
a
must
prolonged
repeat
stunning.
my protest to your fool notion that we need the
So
Elysians
I'm
to
gonna
defend
be
ourselves.
utilizing that as often as
It is
possible.
not a full notion.
Also an excuse to
Our
have
arguments
Leliana
with
in
the
the party
Orlesians
as
are a
much as
thing of the
possible.
past, and you will remember
Oh,
who
thank
is
you,
king.
Kazi.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the lady from High Ever I met earlier? I understand congratulations are in order. Every
Thank you,
Grey
Your
Warden is
Majesty.
needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Thank you,
Your
Al.
fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Do my best, Your
You
Majesty.
rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will
Shut
light the beacon.
down. The mage
Thank
was
you,
just
Loghain.
trying to help.
I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I agree with Alistair. We should be in the battle.
That is not your choice. If King Kalen wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn. Exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
I'd like to see that.
For you, maybe. But it has to be a pretty dress.
The tower is on the other side of the
Duncan's
gorge
just so
from the
done
King's
with
camp,
us.
the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will
Sounds
signal
easy
you when
enough.
the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. Then I must
I
join
know what
the
I
others.
have to do.
From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Hey, Lordron. Or Loudron. Sorry, I think I've been mispronouncing it this whole time. I realize there's no R there. This is Loudron. How are you doing today? How's it going? Happy New Year? It's going well. Hope you had a Happy New Year as well. Let's see. Alistair, you need to level. And then give you some more health. I'm gonna give you some shieldy abilities. Alrighty. Starting the new year with chocolate is always a nice way to start it. That is a fantastic way to start it. I started mine off with some cheese and crackers. Not too exciting, but it was still pretty good. Okay, so now I want to see if she can wear these better whatchamacallits. Oh, she can even wear even better boots. These chainmail boots. Could she wear those chainmail gloves? Chainmail gloves aren't better than what she has, though. Ooh. And this is better armor as well. I should be looking at all these things that I have. Alright, what does Alistair have? Yeah, Alistair's thing is better than what we've got. And then his... This is actually a better shield because it has a +4 to attack. Oh geez, I was missing some chat there because I was leaning ahead. That was a nightmare so far, better than the DLC experience. So far, yeah. I've only had a complete party kill twice, or 2 or 3 times. I don't remember how many times it actually happened. Only a few times, which I'm okay with. I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? Oh yeah, I am way in the wrong direction. So yeah, I've only got about a half hour left. I wanted to get to Lothering, but who are we romancing today? We will be romancing Leliana. Because I have a problem. She's super cute. I know, right? Also because I recreated my one of my previous characters who did romance her, so that would be the case. If I had recreated my Dalish warden, then she would have romanced Alistair, and if I had recreated my city elf, she wouldn't have romanced anybody. But my Kuzland
the plan will work,
romanced Leliana.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
Poor Zev gets no love. More Zev for you then. Exactly. Yeah, let's groove on while watching it. Did not fit the mood of these poor soldiers. Love the cinematic, never skip it. This is one of the best cinematics in the whole game, right? This cinematic's too badass at the beginning. It really is.
Archers!
Yeah, definitely got a Lord of the Rings feel to it. And the music too, I like this music.
Hounds!
Send out the doggos, deploy the good boys. Yeah, especially this part here at the music where it switches to the Grey Warden theme.
Let's cross the
I
bridge.
feel sorry
and
for
get
the doggos. Right. I do too.
Push them back! There! A word.
There we go. So now I won't get knocked on my feet.
A word.
Did he say a word?
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
Alright, let's go.
Make it help us.
We're on the clock. Chop chop.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Alright, let's do this thing. Thanks for joining the party, random mage.
As you desire. Cool.
We're doing considerably better now. I think once we actually have a balanced and leveled party, we'll actually start doing a lot better, because right now we don't have a rogue. We just have 2 warriors, a mage, and a dog. I used to stop to see who was talking to me and realized the background chatter. He also says glorious. Yep, I've heard him say that before too. We're on fire. Which is painful, but what do you expect? Heat is a conductor. And you lit our swords on fire. Our swords are on our backs. 2 warriors, a mage, and a dog walk into a bar. Yep. Oh, we're on fire because Nightmare mode enables friendly fire, and that mage is gonna kill us. Dude, you need to watch where you're spitting your flames. That's why no one wants to listen to your mixtapes. I should be worried about loot. Oh, now I've leveled up. He's a blood mage for sure. Every mage is a blood mage. Oh, but not Bethany. Bethany is too sweet for blood magic.
Let's make this quick!
Oh, he killed Alistair. Not cool, man. She makes period magic, but better not piss her off during her days. Oh, jeez, I just realized what that meant. I'm sorry. I thought I saw the word period, and I thought, like, I was thinking like a period piece, you know, like in a movie you make a period piece. It's like a history movie, or like a time set, or like a movie set in a specific time period. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I completely, that joke went over my head. Also, look at all this loot I forgot to pick up. Loghain's men will be fine waiting. The battle will keep going. Oh, also, you know what I can do? I can level up. Too many bad jokes for today. There's no such thing as too many bad jokes. There's just such a thing as Sam not necessarily understanding what these bad jokes are. And I'm gonna map this to the menu. And I suppose I'll assign it to this side. If you're dying, you would use blood magic to bring us all chocolate to the bed. Okay. Bad jokes on Sam's birthday. Consider it normal for the dad puns Sam makes. Yeah, that is fair. I make dad puns all the time. It is my birthday today. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Wait, is my dog on fire? Oh no! Why is my doggo on fire? Because that's what it looks like when you have flaming weapons. That's one spicy boy. He's a hot dog. Oh jeez. I'm loving all these. I'm loving all the puns. Thank you for all this. And thank you for the birthday wishes, Anew and Nora. My dog just has a burning passion for Mabari treats. Fire Mabari OP, please nerf. If I was you, I wouldn't pet him. Yeah, he's a good boy, but he's a hot dog. So many chests I can't unlock. I should have made her a rogue just because. Torch the doggo. So where am I going? That's where I need to go. I guess I could go this way. Thank you for shooting your fire in the other direction and not catching us on flame. I appreciate that. I haven't had to use any of my potions yet, so that's good. Wait, why? What'd I do? Oh, usually that stuns them. Alistair, it's dead. You can stop smashing it. Dang it, stupid. All the chests. Let me guess. This one I can't open either? Oh, this one I can. Okay. Ooh, I got a gift. And another potion, which is nice. I like having potions. Took an arrow to the arm. But does he want to stop smashing after it's dead? Yeah, what's that new game where all the kids are talking about? Super Smash Boys? Yeah, it's my birthday and I'm feeling like an old man. Big Smash. Super Smabari.
What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Well, you could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Laughing right now. Oh, laughter is good. Terran bitch. Terran low gains. Right? Am I right? Sam, you are a young, uncorrupted compared to me. Well.
Time for more darkspawn, I see. As you desire.
I'm not going to talk about... Oh, well. I was just about to say, I'm not going to talk about how actually old I am. I would prefer not to talk about that. Alistair's on fire. Way to go, Circle Mage. Setting everybody ablaze. You set fire to the rain, not set fire to Alistair. I suppose we might be able to get to Lothering. I would accept that Alistair on fire. Poor dude doesn't even get a name. We might be able to get to Lothering, but I don't think we'll be able to get super far into it. Shoot, I missed my window of opportunity firing that thing. If we could get these guys out here, then I could have fired it away. We have to line it up so precisely. I used to shoot my allies with the ballista. The very first time I played, and when we get to the Archdemon fight, can we name the mage Meat Shield?
They just crop up everywhere.
Well, the very first time I played, I was fighting the Archdemon, and I found out you could shoot all the what are they called? Ballistas, I think? Or ballistas? I forget what they're called. Because I kept calling them Bastilas by accident, because I had just finished Knights of the Old Republic not long before playing these games. But, I remember I was fighting the Archdemon, and Alistair, without fail, kept standing in front of them and getting shot, and then he would get back up and then get shot again, and then get back up and be shot again. He was not having a good time. And Wynn kept healing him and enabling him to get shot again. Yes, it was just a constant. It was like that song that I got knocked down, but I get up again.
Charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
It appears we will need to fight.
No need to remind me for an umpteenth time, Alistair. I knew you were back here, little Genlock. I'm on to your tricks.
As you desire.
Get out of the way, you scream as Alistair takes. I mean, pretty much that's what happened. I think I still have the video of that first time playing. It's just like, Alistair, get out, Alistair, get out of the way. Ow! Stop setting me on fire. You could kill me. Look at my health. I could have died, Mr. Circle Mage.
I'm sensing more darkspawn.
Release the hounds! No, Mage's name is Larry. We can call him Larry. Take a potion. Oh no, dog. Dog, no! You killed my dog. I deserve to die. I got all these other dogs, but they're not my dog. They're not Chupacabra. Well, which one is your doggo? This guy, yeah, this guy. Chupa. Chupa's right here. Other doggos are just right here. What's wrong with the name Meat Shield? Like, hello? There we go. Meat Shield Larry. Who let the dogs out? Even better. It was me. I let the dogs. It was me the whole time. And my doggo leveled up. We can make him a magic dog. I'm just gonna give him a health and some more strength. Hey, I'll miss. Guess he'll never miss. It's a meme, never mind. Oh, I'm not up to date on my memes. Yeah, so if that goes over my head, I'm sorry. Don't know, what would I need an engraved silver bowl for?
Even more darkspawn.
Or than just sell it.
As you desire.
We got about 10 minutes left here. I gotta try to rush this a bit. Okay, let's quickly get the loots. I can't even open that, so never mind. Okay, here we go. Ogre time. Everybody gird your loins, we're working ogre time. Alright. Ow. I should have seen that coming. Hey, no one attacks my meat shield Larry. Now put me down. Ow. 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 Please don't kill me. I'm dead. Yes, I did. I did it. I am indebted. Alistair, take potion. Hulk smash! Meat shield Larry, take a shield. I mean, take a potion. Alistair, just take another potion, you're fine. Alistair got smashed instead of the other way around. Put my Alistair down. Ooh, doggo killed him.
Take a nap. Hope that's
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it could be. No, Larry. Kind of surprised Larry got back up.
Sound.
Oh, and this is the Inquisitor's voice actor
What
over
about
there.
the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Why waste spots on Larry? Because he's doing damage.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Did you take his stat? Oh, I didn't think of that. Well, there wasn't really time to react. There wasn't really time to react and take all his stuff. I love Cothran too much. I'm gonna try to save Cothran, because the first time I played, first time I played, I had to kill her. I've tried to save her every time, especially now that I know. Did I make a Jorian? Yes, I did. I did take all their stuff. But especially now that I know that Sir Catherine, or Catherine, I forget how you pronounce her name, but she's the same voice actress as the Inquisitor, so now I always try to save her because I like that voice. Nick the King. I don't think you can. At least not until you do the Return to Ostergard DLC. So, I was kind of talking about this at the beginning of the stream, but no one was really there when I was discussing it, but for the Nightmare run, I'm just, at this point, I'm kind of leaving it up for debate if we will do the DLCs. I mean, for sure we're going to do the Stone Prisoner, because I want Shale. And I was thinking we'll probably end up doing Warden's Keep and Return to Ostagar, the one I just mentioned, because I can get some decent armor from that as well. But other than that, I'm not sure, because I tried to do Leliana's song, and that did not end well. No, Duncan! Hey, Gibbo! Shale making girly things is amazing. Yeah. Because what I want to say is, I don't...
Your eyes finally
I'm not sure if I'm going to do Awakening or Witch Hunt. And quite honestly, I super want to take Golems of Amgarak off the table. Because I had a hard time doing Golems of Amgarak on casual. Yes, yeah, Gibbo, it is my birthday. Awakening is cool because Anders. Yeah, Anders in Awakening is best Anders. I remember you, the girl from the wilds. Where are my clothes?
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the
Golems
wilds
on Nightmare is so tough. I know. I mean, I have a guide that Pirate Savvy gave me for how she was able to beat Golems on. I don't remember if it was on Nightmare or if it was just hard. Alright. You're rescuing me from the tower?
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call.
Alright, I really gotta wrap it up here, so I'm not gonna ask Morgan all the questions.
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn
thanks, Gibbo.
won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. Of that
neither am I. This is horrible.
Your friend has been inconsolable since Mother told him the news. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Oh, Gibbo. Oh, thank you for doing the gift sub there. I just imagined you even talking with your voice. And I'm afraid I can't really do Sophia's voice. Thank you for helping me.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I will go then.
Stay and make something to eat.
It cannot be.
Not before I take all your stuff. I am no healer, meaning I will be useless in your nightmare run. We just have to teach her how to be a healer.
You're alive. Huh. I thought you were dead for sure.
Gonna take a few more Darkspawn to kill me.
Dead. The Grey Wardens, even the King, they're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's
Master being cute, part 1.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth?
I mean, the first sentence then gets sad.
Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
I suppose I should
If you know
thank
what
you.
is good for you, I suppose you should.
We need to stop the
We
blight.
need to bring Loghain to judgment. Why would he do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts
This woman
hold
is a
shadows
goddess.
darker than any tainted.
I mean, kind of.
Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
And we need to find this Archdemon.
No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army
Sneaky
of a
witch
half-dozen
thief.
nations at his back. Not to mention...
Living in the middle of the
don't know
mosquito-filled lake.
How to kill the Archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
And perhaps we could go to him.
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help. Of course.
All right.
The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
That's what Grey Wardens do.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Maven. Oh, Maven, thank you for the birthday bits.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Now for my daughter, God, please take her.
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the Wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so? I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Sorry about that, but yeah, I do need to start wrapping it up here.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire.
We'll technically
I would hate to
get
return to a
Lothering. We'll
burned-down
just
hut.
not be able to do anything once we get there.
Tis far more likely you will return to
so
see
I'm
this
gonna
entire area,
set up a
along
raid
with
here,
my
because I see
hut,
that Jinxie
swallowed up by the blight.
is streaming.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
And once we get out of this conversation, we will wrap it up. So I will save the game first. Alright. Alright. Well, this is actually... I was expecting it to be a little worse. So, Nightmare Run on Origins might still be a go. Hopefully. I don't know if we're going to be able to... This one, I don't know if I'll be able to beat the entire game on Nightmare without lowering the difficulty or not. But thanks everybody for stopping by the stream today. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. Maven, thanks for the birthday bits. And Gibbo, thanks for giving that gift sub to Martuchman. This has been a pretty good day so far. And I will be... I'll be streaming again tomorrow with a special game that was gifted to me by some friends, and then possibly on Saturday, not 100% certain that it will happen just yet, but on Saturday it's also possible that I might cam incoming, that I can't promise, but on Saturday it's not confirmed, but I might do an extra special drawing stream on Saturday, because I may have figured out a way to get it working again. But, I'll go ahead and get the raid set up. Thanks everybody for coming again, for all the wonderful birthday wishes. I will see you next time.